Hey guys, just got the way here. And I'm doing another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered. Probably gonna do all those, try to do all those paintings.
Where do you think he is? Eccolo! You won't get away!
Get up there. Get up there, Ancio.
He's losing us!
Come on, bitch. Get up here.
Running home to Mama! Move! Oh, there he is! Dannato! He's getting away!
How's he not dead? Come up here.
Attento. Stay clear!
Come on, bitch.
Any last words?
Ow. Whoops.
Hurry! We're losing him! Ah! Get the bastardo!
Come on, bitch. No. Come on. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Out of the strada! Eccolo! Get him! There he is!
Oh, you come so slow, let's you.
Better pick up the pace, dead man! Runs fast! Ah! Get Eccolo! Get him! Eccolo! Get him! There he is! Hey! Let go! Ah!
Okay. Okay, forward one of those groups that Sean mentioned is on this landmark. You can go find it. When 1465 law, Costolta. After those victory became sister of the Florentine life, the women that we known for being upper class were educated in poetry and the arts as well as sexual intercourse. It was not rare to see members of the Signora, at Los La Rosa Culta, and even the occasion of Medicine. A bunch of arrow eagles. Should we do the eagles or do the mission? Probably do the mission though. Ooh. Where's sounds? 384 of these guards are primarily available for hire. You can use them to moving cover. In fact, to try sending them to attempt unwanted guards. Prostitution is one of the most popular occupations of Renaissance women, but those other options in most cases were staying with their families and living in a convent. Italian society supported prostitution and many brothels were regulated the government. At the end of the 15th century, cities started to pass laws against prostitution, forcing the courtesans to wear specific outfits separating them from the respective society.
Such a grace. You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
Si, But how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Date of birth 1438, mentioned by the La Rosa Cota. There isn't much information about Poland in the history books, but the Florentine archives reveal that she was an orphan at age 8 when his parents were killed at sea. Left to the choice by joining between nunnery and prostitution, and she begins a life on the streets. At 16, she vanishes from records. Only appeared at age 20, she was arrested for murdering a city guard. Interesting note, Giovanni da Vinci Amadore, who represented her in court, winning her the case on self-defense plea. Waits from prison, Poland went to start her own brothel to protect many unfortunate women of the street. So, just don't. I don't want to hire.
Not be up here, Stolto! Why are you up here? Leave! Get down! Ora! There! No, you don't! Get away from me!
And the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Lagana, Bodega, Bottega, the Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio and appointing his abundant apprenticeship to Barancho, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. In 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verciero, although no one is quite sure what he's working on. 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of Sant'Antonio and some sculptor to paint a restoration of Magna. Through Da Vinci style, he was even painting with never finished it.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh, shh, shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Coming for your ass. Ooh, right in the back of the head. Nice. Can I loot him?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I can't loot him.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Oh, okay. Leonardo da Vinci. Date of birth 1452, profession painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. Legitimate son of nobility and peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany, Tuscany, where, like many, designed to be a superstar. And no surname, Vinci began the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed by the Florentine painter Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, painting, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop, traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper, 1498, and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world, and a quenchable curiosity, recording his observations and mere writing with his notebooks. He created designs for the helicopter, tank, solar power, and helicopter, and among others. He was also an engineer, designer, designed cannons, garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. For his epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was haunted by patrons of twentieth prostitution. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated and would never finish at all. Leonardo had mentioned to his love life, accused of sodomy in 1476. He was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and Mona Lisa went to him, and he died in 1519. Following you, Leonardo. Sorry, happy Easter, Firefox. I totally forgot it was Easter. I celebrate.
Oh, see? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Send me my regards. Ice up my sleeve. Before we do any missions, we got some eagles to do. So, an eagle right here. Viewpoint. Let's do it. We get some data banks. Where is it? Finally. Again, but Gaiato di Bondone, famous architect and painter, the 1334, the famous Gothic bell tower, was complete when Gaiato died. Andrea Bassano took over, and then 1348, the fell back to the Blind of the Black Death. 1359 tower was completed by Francesco Talante, the devoted from Giotto's plan of the designer of the upper 3 floors. Enlarged each floor to match his previous according to perspective. So when seen from below of the 3 floors, it was exactly the same size. The tower is clad in white marble from Caria, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Brato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Moses' discovery of the Whirlpool Galaxy exactly 414 years later. Or perhaps not. So where is this eagle? Oh, don't fall off, Ezio. Oops. In chest, yep. Got some more coin for that. Never fucking me up there. Nice trap. Ooh.
Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
Ow! I'll go up there. Oh, there's another chest.
Bizarre. What's with him?
Why am I not grabbing up? I don't want to swing. Way up here. Think I'm that way. Heralds. Okay, 84 is Herald tries to draw attention to your assassinations. I bet you can bribe them to keep quiet. Stipulations, local news, mark news, local laws, news, market law days. Advertisement words called out for the Herald since the Renaissance and skin cannot read. Special law is going to be put in place to protect them from the crowd due to streaming displays on happiness following. Price increases. How do I grab this thing? There we go. Nice. Look out below! Okay. And then more. Another one right here. Where's this? Come on, let's see how. Really? Why did I not grab that?
Hey, spare a thought for others you might injure.
You climb so slow, Ezio. Come on. Another one of these things. 84, when Eclipse Sean mentions in this landmark, you should go and find it. Largest Frenzo church in the world, Galicia. The eccentric Croak contains folk Frenzos of Baggiato. In the chapel of the Galician design by Filippo Bernardini, was considered one of the masterpieces of an Renaissance structure. According to St. Francis and Franciscans, reading the Bible, Christ told his followers to take the volley of poverty. Hence he said to them, they take nothing for the journey, neither staff, nor scrip, nor bread, nor money, neither have two coats. So did the sect of capitalism have upheld the value of poetry, and one of the core values such as Potts Church. On 1322, the Pope declared the Franciscan vow of poverty was illegal, that Christ had, in fact, owned poverty, and watched his followers of his own poverty. And this meant, of course, the Franciscans were forced to collect money and land, which they had turned to go to the Pope, providing political interception. Maybe it's rising profitable, especially for fear of the Pope. So there is a... Get down! A wall button. There's whips around here somewhere. Where is it? Don't see me. Probably above, might be down. Does it say in the map? No. Or it did. Come on, you can't climb anywhere.
I have an appointment with him the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife? Son
Where is... I hate how the fucking graphics are so bright.
Oh my god! And
Come
what
on.
a stench!
Jump off,
Is
that's
anybody
you.
going to clean this mess up?
I don't like this selector mode, it's so bright. I can't grab anything, of course. Come on, that's you. Grab something. I'm trying to find... Oh my god, I need a break. God, it's so bright. It's so dark too. Both. Okay. There it is.
The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Unlock the file. Oh no. These are easy puzzles. I like that. Come on, it's close.
What? I'll go down there again later.
I didn't do it right. I guess whatever. Come on, jump up. Oh. I like the view. Get down. Come on, it's you. That's where I wanted to jump. Need more? Oh, the codex page right there. Oh, nice grab, Ezio. Jump down. Oh my god, the fucking parkour still feels so sluggish. Get out of the way, please.
What exactly prompted that outpouring of impertinence?
Move. Wait a minute. It's acquired.
I should leave. Now, fast.
Another eagle.
Dark days. This is our just reward.
No! Another one of these. Estelle, Asphodel, Nelga, Nelly, and the Sinte. This represents Barbarica, 80C, 84. When the detective Sean mentions on his landmark, we go find it. This road designed by Filippo Berlucciani. It was opened in 1445. The Hospital del Legicum de Sindeni, Hospital of the Innocents, was an orphanage on unwanted babies. Apparently, the 14 were a feisty bunch, since it was the first kind of in Europe. Babies were typically abandoned by the basin on the front, although later transitions were effectuated in the introduction of a rotating tutorial wheel, which moved from fence to the building with the parents being seen. Some parents are just injecting their loved one, but they're making money off them. Many a mother abandoned her baby in order to be hired by the hospital as a wet nurse, so she could be paid to breed her own child. Boys were tortured by various professions by Spidel staff, while girls were trained to become nuns or wives. So there's a glyph around here somewhere. Down here? No?
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Unlock the file. He's carried with him to find his inheritance. Oh shit! I'm not gonna don't. Why is inheritance? Get on my camera real quick.
I say, he's certainly a genius.
One more? What is this thing here? That's trouble. So there's another. Look out below! Good. Do this last eagle here. And then go to the main mission. Let's go that way.
What the devil is he doing?
Others.
Isn't that dangerous?
Look at those feathers. Kill this guy first.
That's you! There!
There's some feathers here somewhere. There's another Kodak page.
a very good buffon, is he?
Casa Mancini completed in 1455 the Casamena. In the Mancini's live and intersect. Michelangelo di Bartolomeo Melanchelazzi and Palazzo Mancini was constructed on the private renaissance of the Medici family was designed according to the values of humanism, the dominant ideology of the Renaissance, which attempts to engage the viewer in the structures built on a more human scale. Placed at the satirical ideology of the Palazzo, but the effect goes something more like this. The outside is forbidding and keeps people out. If the facade could talk, it seems to be saying, "Get back! You don't belong here. You are not important enough to enter." In contrast, the exterior courtyard, Giovanni Mancini and their guests saw, has none of the interior's hard edges. It's full of unctuous carving of rounded arches, like a wedding cake. It says you're arrived and welcome to paradise. In fact, the Cosmo both approved the courtyard and rejected an earlier architectural plan to Botticelli, which could have led to a more open facade. He wanted the Mancini fortress inside Florence.
There's that one.
How'd that hurt?
Doesn't look like crazy. Where is he from? Air for all.
You just walked away from his friend. Wow, what an idiot.
That's better for now. Prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Get out of here. There's always enemies right near a codec page. Is anyone right away? Probably not. Right here. Come on.
On him!
Come on, let him go.
Just let me go! I'm nobody!
Where is this codec page? Probably in. Oh.
Please spare me, Lord. Oh no, all the clothes.
Go these guys first.
Get in front of him! Finish him!
Well, hit me.
Not again. When will the killing stop?
Oh, okay.
I may be expensive, but my don't be shy. I am a tired proposal. That man, hold on.
Eccolo! Get away!
That one is very familiar.
I'm not. No, I've lost sight of him.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Okay guys, that's the end of that part for now. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and help out. If you haven't already, and on the post notifications to miss another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.